Name one offensive and defensive player for the 49ers that will have a breakout game in tomorrow's game.
I'm going to go with Jerick McKinnon, and I'm going to go with Quan Alexander.
Nice. Damn it. Dre loves Quan.
Push it over to Jason.
Dre loves Quan, bro. That's his guy. You can't say
I like him too, man.
Go ahead, Jason. Who you got, bro?
Yeah, man. For me, it's gonna be Jordan Reed. I expect him to for this week to show you guys like, wow, like this is what they've been planning and holding on to him for. And then I think that the game that we're gonna see a big game from is Emmanuel Mosley. I'm intrigued to watch him against Christian Kirk, against a lot of other guys, and I want to see him take the next step this year. Remember, we talked about it. When they needed a big play in Week 17, DK Metcalf is beating the brakes off of Akello. He even gets beat on a free release, and he gets to the ball. Like Mosley's the guy that I'm interested to see, because if he takes any sort of improvement leap, then this solidifies the defense in a way. And I want to see how he reacts to guarding Christian Kirk all game, pretty much, or guarding whoever it is that comes his way because of the air raid. So, I think Emmanuel Mosley is going to have a big game, and and everybody after the game is going to say, why was anybody even talking about Jason Verrett? I feel like Jordan Reed is going to have a big game. Jordan Reed is going to have a touchdown. I'll probably put a prop bet down that he's going to score 2. So,
nice.
Feeling spicy today. Feeling spicy. Too much coffee.
Man. What you, Grant?
Too much coffee.
Damn, we got coffee over here. We got 1738 up here, man. I'm not on either of your levels. I'm like,
no, I'm just trying to. My problem is that when I drink, I get like, so I can't.
I feel you. What was the question again? Oh, who's gonna have a good game?
Breakout defense.
All right. Okay, I got one.
One defensive.
On defense, I'm gonna say Jimmy Ward, because for me, he's been solid on the Niners, but he hasn't had much experience at free safety, and I feel like he's kind of been like in the right places at the right times, but not making plays. He started to make plays in training camp, which happens as you get more reps playing free safety in cover 3. They're going to be throwing deep. I think they're going to take shots, and I think they're going to challenge him, and I think he's going to play well. So I think he needs to have a good game, and I think he'll have a couple pass breakups, maybe an interception. Jimmy Ward on defense. And then on offense, someone said McKinnon already.
Say it.
Someone said Reed already. I'm not going to say Ross Dwelly. I don't know if he's in the game plan or not. Can you say, I want to say Raheem Mostert. I know he's had big games in the past, but this is going to be his first career start. And I think he's going to get 18, 20 touches, and I think he's going to kill it. So those two.
Yeah. All right, man. Mine is going to be a little bit off kilter. The Cardinals are missing their starting right guard. I think this is going to be a game that we're going to see somebody who they said struggled in training camp, and that's Javon Kinlaw.
Ooh, that's spicy.
He might not get a sack.
That's called wishful thinking.
He might not get a sack, but I think we're going to see a lot of penetration. I think we're going to see him.
No, you might be right.
I think you're going to see a lot of running backs having to bounce runs outside because Javon Kinlaw is going to kill those gaps, and we're going to see a mixture of him and DJ Jones inside in that 3 technique.
I gotta say, I think it's gonna. I have a hard time viewing Javon Kinlaw actually like corralling Kyler Murray, but he doesn't necessarily have to. Just create some pressure, and someone else will clean it up. Yeah.
Just shoot that gap and get off the ball quick. Also on offense, man, I'm gonna go with Kendrick Bourne. I said it last show. I think he's targeted anywhere between 7 or 8 times. I think he is going to have at least a touchdown in the red zone, and we've just seen it all off season. There were some people complaining about his workout videos. He's always posting his workout videos, but we've seen the progression from Kendrick Bourne in the summer all the way through training camp. He just balled out, and you don't have to take my word for it. Grant said he was the best wide receiver in training camp, besides for.
I would say Ayuk. Yeah, those two.
Right, but Ayuk set for I think
you're right.
10 days.
Yeah, you're right.
He came back, so
you're right.
I think it's going to be KB.
The thing about Bourne, it depends on the matchup. Like, I'm not sure he's good enough right now to consistently beat Patrick Peterson, even though Peterson's getting older. But if you can get Bourne on Byron Murphy, he was wearing out Murphy last year. So yeah,
right, most definitely. All right, man. Let's go to the next subject. Which offense will look better tomorrow, 49ers or Cardinals?
The 49ers. I think the Cardinals offense is going to look gross. They're going up against a great defense. The Niners offense isn't going up against a great defense. And again, it's all about getting the ball to DeAndre Hopkins. They've never played a game together. No preseason action. So I think the Niners have all this continuity. They've played games in 2020. They played games in January. The Cardinals, they really could have used preseason. I'm expecting them to score like one touchdown and a couple field goals and to look basically really disjointed against a great defense that has played together a lot.
I like that.